Thanks EA for providing me early access to the Skate playtest 0.27 build. Well, here we are after 15 years of waiting. We finally have a new EA Skate game. Guys, this is not pre-recorded footage. This is not a gameplay trailer from EA. No, this is actually me playing Skate for the first time here on YouTube. Wow, dude, I almost can't believe it. I mean, trust me, there is so much for us to talk about. Good things and bad things. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be fully exploring this early access build of Skate. Now, guys, I already know this is going to come up in the comments, so I would like to say right now that I am not getting paid by EA for this video. They have not given me any talking points to give to you guys. I have no obligations to show off anything in particular about this game or say good things about the game. So everything you guys see in this video and everything I say in this video is my full, genuine opinion, and trust me, I have a lot of them. And we'll get into all of those eventually, guys, but today I only have 2 goals. My first goal is to show you guys all of the new things we have in this game that we didn't have in previous Skate games like Skate 3. And my second goal today, guys, is to just enjoy it. Just to take it all in. I mean, this game was... this game was announced back in 2020, guys. So the fact that we're finally here after thousands of hours of playing Skate 3 and making hundreds of videos with you guys. I'm just gonna soak in the moment, guys. I'm just gonna enjoy it because, wow, I can't believe we're here. But yes, guys, today we are going to go over all of the new things here in Skate. We're gonna talk about all those small things like character customization and cosmetics and get all the way up into the big things like new tricks and crazy new flying mechanics that completely change how this game will be played. But all right, guys, let's start with the one thing that you always see while you're playing Skate. And of course, I'm talking about your character. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about the art style of this game. It's definitely more cartoony. Not that the past games were that realistic, but I mean, what they're going for now is clearly not realism. So this is your character customization screen. I'm actually pretty impressed with how in-depth it is. You can change just about everything in your appearance, including your butt size. There's also tons of options for different face shapes. There's tons of different hairstyles to choose from and tons of different hair colors to choose from. And you can change your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your facial hair, your voice. Now, honestly, I usually don't spend too much time on these things. I care more about the apparel, and right now, I don't have much. This is pretty much all the default stuff that you get. I guess I've unlocked a plain white t-shirt as well. Oh, I also have some jorts. And the main way to actually get new clothes is just by doing challenges that you'll find around the map. And speaking of the map, this is the current map. You can see it's actually split into like districts. We got Hedgemont, Brick Switch, Market Mile, and Goldcrest Village. But I feel like the best way to talk about the map is just by skating around and showing you guys the map. I am impressed with the lighting. I feel like the lighting looks pretty good. Also, the trick animations are probably my favorite thing about this game. I mean, at least the flip tricks, I feel like they look so good. I mean, the grabs are a little slow still, but as far as the flip tricks go, oh, that is so good. So I've talked about this a lot in all of the gameplay trailers, but basically you can control how fast your board flips based on how quickly or slowly you flick your stick. So basically what that means is that you can do a really quick kickflip if you want, like that, or if you flick your stick a little bit slower, you can actually get a really slow kickflip. And in my opinion, this is definitely one of the more significant updates that they've made. And you can actually do any trick as a late trick now, but we're going to talk about all the new tricks later. The first thing I want to do is actually unlock some new clothes by doing some of the in-game challenges. So if you go into your start menu, you'll see this little tab called missions. If you click on that, it'll actually show you what challenges you can do. So I haven't done any of them yet. This is actually the very first challenge I'll be doing in this playtest. So let's accept it, and it should show us on the map where to find it. All right, so you can see over there, it's 600 meters away. So we actually have to skate to it. And I actually don't mind that you have to skate to all of the like first challenges because I feel like that's a good way just to explore the map and get to know it a little bit. But as you progress through the challenges, you actually unlock bus stops, which allows you to fast travel around the map. But I would love to know what you guys think about the map or really anything in this video. So please let me know down in the comments what your first impressions are. Of course, we are still early in this video, but if you do have any first thoughts, please let me know in the comments. But all right, here we are, our first ever challenge in Skate, Spots 101. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's going to show us where to go. Oh, there's like a little ghost skater that we can follow. So this is spots and how to own them. This is still like very early game challenge. All right, so it's really literally just teaching me how to like set session markers and stuff. I'm not going to go through all this stuff with you guys. I will show you some of the challenges, but probably not all the basic tutorial stuff. Because obviously I don't need this tutorial, but there are probably going to be a lot of new players in this game. So things like this are still good. All right, here's our first actual own the spot. Oh, it looks like it's off a balcony onto this roof. Or it looks like we actually have to get there by climbing. Now, parkour is a big new thing in this game. As you can see, you can pretty much jump around wherever you want. And you actually have to do that to get to a lot of the challenges. So, all right, here's our first challenge. We need to do a flip trick, a 180 spin, and a best sequence, whatever that means. All right, our first ever own the spot in Skate. I feel like this is a big moment, guys. Here's a little backside flip to get us started. Let's go. Shut it down. All right, it's going to show me a little replay. Nice. Very cool. Oh, let's go. I unlocked a tank top. So we got a white tank top, some black cargo shorts, a black helmet, and we got these things called rip chips. Basically, rip chips are like a currency that you get for completing challenges. And I'm heading over to the shop right now, and I'll show you guys how you can actually spend these rip chips. If I can make it up this. Okay, perfect. And here we are at the store, the shop. So to use these rip chips, you have to open these product boxes, and you don't know what you're going to get when you open them. So let's open this one from Hedgemod. This is the staples box. As you can see, the more challenges you do, the more boxes you'll be able to open. So let's open one real quick. Let's see what we're going to get. Congratulations. We got, wow, a blue t-shirt. All right, so basically we got a blue t-shirt, some progression points for our neighborhood, and then we got some rep, which I think is like XP. Now, luckily for me, Skate actually provided me with a ton of this rip currency and also a different currency. And now's the time of the video where we talk about microtransactions, everyone's favorite subject. Yes, guys, Skate is a free-to-play game, which means it has microtransactions in it. So if you go to the store, if you actually want to buy these decks, like the cool ones in the shop, you're going to have to spend some money. You're going to have to buy some SVB. I think it stands for Sand Van Bucks. So like a lot of other games, this is a rotating shop where things change pretty frequently. And down here we have some bundles. What is this one? What the? You could have a hot dog fit. Wait, are these hot dog shoot? What? This bundle has like a bunny head. But outside of that, you can also get bundles like the Vans bundle where you can get some checkerboard pants. They also have the Nike bundle where you could get a Nike SB hoodie, a Nike SB hat. It looks like some Nike SB Dunk Low Pros. Now, guys, I'm not totally against like the wacky or zany costumes like this Grim Reaper skin. I feel like there's a lot of people that will actually like this, and I think like every now and then I could throw on something like this and have fun. But most of the time, I'm going to want a more realistic outfit with real brands. So I'm going to go through real quick and actually buy some stuff and customize my skater. All right, I gave my character a little bit of an upgrade. Nothing too crazy because I actually haven't unlocked that much stuff yet. But all right, now that we don't have the default skater anymore, I feel like I can show off some of the new tricks that I was talking about earlier. And there actually are a lot of new tricks. But with that being said, there's a couple of old tricks that still haven't even made it into this game. For example, you can't dark slide yet. I wish we could dark slide, but unfortunately, there are no dark slides yet. Oh my god, look at how baggy that guy's pants are. But just for this video, guys, I am going to try to keep it only to the new stuff, not necessarily the stuff that I wish they'd added to the game, because this is the very first video, guys. I want to stick to the exciting stuff, but I do plan on doing a video in the future with all of the things that I wish they've added, or things maybe they'll still add in the future. But all right, guys, let's talk about some of the new tricks that you can do, because there are some exciting ones. I already mentioned this one, but there are new late tricks that you can do now. Instead of just your like typical late kick flips, late heel flips, late shove its. Oh no, you can actually do late tray flips now by just popping a tray flip midair. But even crazier than that, you can actually do late laser flips. Oh my gosh, they look absolutely ridiculous. But speaking of tray flips and laser flips, if you actually hold your tray flip now, it'll do multiple tray flips. Like you can do 720 flips. And obviously the same applies to laser flips. You can do double laser flips now, but only if you have enough space. So in theory, if you got high enough, you could do infinite tray flips, like infinite, it would be like 1080 flip, 1260 flips, and you could do triple laser flips, quadruple laser flips. And this also works with kick flips. If you just hold it down, it'll go forever. Like in Skate 3, you can only do quad flips. So I already know a spot in the map I want to show you guys, but we can get really high up and test out some of these like infinite kick flips. But another new trick that I didn't mention is that you can actually do slappies now. If you just go up to a curb, you can instantly start grinding it. And you can actually do this with different kinds of grinds. Like we could go straight into a 5-0 slappy, or we could go straight into a nose grind slappy. But not only that, you can actually get hit by a bus. But you can actually power slide into slappies now like that. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Yeah, there's just like more board control in this game that we didn't have before, especially entering and exiting grinds. But all right, this is where I want to go. This is the new stadium, and you can actually get on top of the stadium just by climbing up it. Oh, another new trick I forgot to mention is that you can do like wallies now. Oh, well, not straight into a wall. If you go into a wall at the right angle and ollie at the right time, like that, you'll do a wally. Oh, you can also do front flips and then land back on your board. I forgot to mention that. Oh, I wonder if you can do it on a rail. Wait, hold on. This would be insane. Oh, I missed the rail. Can you do a hippie jump while you're on a rail? I don't think. Oh, you can? Wait, so I could like kick flip onto this rail and then hippie jump, backflip, and land back on the rail. I actually didn't know this. This is new to me. I've been in the playtest for years now, guys, so I've already played a lot of this, but this is actually completely new to me. Oh, dude, that would be so sick, because that would just be like literally insane. Bang. Oh, you can do it. Oh, dude, that is so crazy. Oh, dude, that begs the question. Can you do it in a board slide? No way. Oh, board slide, hippie jump front flip back into board slide. There's no way this is possible, dude. There's literally no way. Oh, I did it. Dude, what? Oh, all right. Well, I guess I learned a new mechanic. What if you're in like a 5? You know what? I'm not going to keep exploring these. I bet there's a bunch you can do, but all right, let's get on top of the stadium. So one major new addition to this game is that you can do a bunch of new off-board stuff. You can do things like this. Why would you want to do this? I don't know, but you can actually do this and then like hop onto your board. You can also control each individual hand with your bumpers like this, but that comes in handy when you find spots like this. You can actually climb up them, and pretty much every building in this game is climbable. Oh, you just kind of have to figure out how. But look at this. We can scale entire buildings and get to pretty much any spot in the game just by climbing. And just like that, guys, we're already on top of the stadium. And the top of the stadium is actually pretty cool. They have like quarter pipes and stuff that you can skate. You can also skate down the side of the stadium if you wanted to. Oh my gosh, you just kind of have to thread the needle. Oh, and try to stay in the middle of it the whole time. Oh, we're getting some crazy speed here, but oh my gosh, yes, into a grind. Oh, and then pop off this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bails are insane. But like I mentioned earlier, guys, if you just like go and do like a tray flip and hold it, you will literally do a tray flip forever. Obviously, I can't land that, but that applies to like every trick. So I could hold the kick flip and I would literally do what they call an endless kick flip. But guys, I haven't even mentioned the most insane mechanic in this new game yet. This is literally a mechanic that changes everything about the Skate series, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So if I actually go and jump off this building, just like in Skate 3, you can actually do like a spread eagle and kind of like fly around, you know, and kind of slow yourself down. And you know, that in and of itself is not too crazy because we could do this in previous Skate games, but there's one thing you might not expect. You can actually jump off into a spread eagle, go as far as you want, and then at any point, you can pull your board back in. Yes, guys, you can literally fly like across the map and then try to pull your board back in last second and land crazy tricks. Like if I jump off of here and fly down, in theory, I should be able to pull my board in at the perfect time and land this. I don't know if you guys understand just how insane this feels. As someone who's played Skate for so long, like this doesn't make any sense. There's actually like challenges built into the game where you have to use this mechanic. Okay, now I really want to land this, but I cannot even imagine like how crazy people are gonna get with this, because not only that, like you could string this together. You could like fly a little bit, land on your board, go off a ramp, fly a little bit, land back on your board. Like it could be insane, but it already feels like we're doing our first epic Skate challenge here, guys, with how many tries this is taking me. Let's see. I need to land in like the perfect incline spot. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, no. I immediately got hit by a taxi. Oh, my. Oh, that's classic Skate for you. Well, all right. I guess now would be a good time to show you guys the replay editor. So just like in previous Skate games, we do have a replay editor here. Now, it's still a very basic replay editor. It definitely doesn't have all the features that I would like to see in a replay editor. Oh, for example, you can't set keyframes yet. Oh, no. So we can't film anything too crazy yet. There's also a tripod mode, just like there was in Skate 3, so the camera will stay stationary and just follow your guy wherever he goes. But all right, I feel like the best one for this right now would just be the gameplay cam. So without further ado, here is our first ever epic Skate challenge. Let's film it. Dude, that mechanic is just so insane. Everything about that clip was insane. Yeah, there are a lot of things about this game that are literally just insane, for better or for worse. Like, I honestly don't even know if I like the fact that you can fly around and pull your board in, but it's in the game, so we gotta embrace it. Oh, no. Oh, fly. Oh, pull the board in. Oh, dude. I mean, it opens up the possibilities for sure. And I know I've been showing off, like, all of the crazy stuff, but there's actually a lot of really good improvements to just, like, regular skating as well. These are kind of things that you won't really experience until you get into the playtest yourself, but the power slides, you can actually be like way more precise with them. You can also like power slide in a manual like really precisely now. Like these are things that I feel like don't translate well in videos, but if you come into the playtest and try this out, like you'll be impressed. The amount of board control you have in this game is really impressive. Now, one thing we haven't really talked about in this video yet is transition skating. And do you see that giant mega ramp on that building? I feel like I have to skate that now. Now, if you're wondering how we're going to get up there, guys, we're just going to climb. Anywhere you need to get in this game, you can pretty much get to to by climbing. Like, even in this situation, the giant ramp is in front of us, and we're not going to be able to run up it because it's too steep. But if we go around it to the side, you can see that we can actually just climb up the side of it. And I really like this. I like the verticality of the game, and I like that you can get to just about any spot by climbing. But all right, this is an insane spot. I mean, this is pretty much like the Super Ultra Mega Park, but on top of a building. Oh, there we go. And into the Christ Air. Yes, they had to bring the Christ Air back for this game. And then infinite tray flips all the way over here. Okay, yeah, this is crazy, dude. This is like all of the craziest parts of Skate 3, but like on steroids. Let's see if we can do like the world's slowest kickflip into this ramp. Oh, that is so cool. I feel like one challenge this game is going to have, though, is like finding a balance between these like absolutely insane spots, but also, you know, having those realistic spots that you have to be a little more creative to skate. But I feel like that's what the Skate series has always been about, like finding the balance between an arcadey skate game and a realistic skate game. I think that one of my main takeaways from this game so far is that it seems like it's clearly catered toward a more like absurd and insane skateboarding playstyle, but they've actually added like so much new board control, and like the physics are so improved. Like, even if you don't want to skate like giant mega ramps on top of buildings, and you don't want to buy like Grim Reaper Fortnite skins, I do still believe that you would have fun playing this game, because just the technical improvement they've made to the skateboarding is actually impressive. And I don't think a lot of people actually talk about that enough with this game. And if you think it's too easy, you can actually go in here and like turn down your assist. You can actually make the game harder. But with that being said, just about anywhere you go on the map will invite you to do something absolutely crazy. So will it live up to the past skate games? I don't know, guys. Time will tell. It's obviously different, and it's obviously a step forward, but I wouldn't say in any way it's a step backwards, if that means anything. I've honestly just enjoyed like flowing around, skating, doing fast flips, doing slow flips, trying to get the slowest possible flips, and also trying to get as many flips as I can. I mean, there's a lot of new things. There's one final trick that I figured I'd show you guys, since we're talking about new tricks. One new trick they've added is firecrackers, so you can just bounce downstairs like that. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Our first ever skate video. I can't believe we finally made it, guys. But please, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say. I will be covering more early access in the next couple of weeks. Oh, dude, okay, that was pretty sick. So yes, guys, if you don't want to miss any of the new early access videos, make sure you subscribe. But thank you guys to all of you who have watched these videos over the years. It's because of you guys that they made this game. But all right, that's all for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. And as always, stay Zexy. See you guys.